with you. My dreams come true when I kiss you. We only got one little issue. I don't ever wanna miss you. I leave my sin on every t-shirt to remind you of all the places we were. We can stay here, don't mind a meter. 'Cause I don't ever wanna leave you.
I don't mind changing my plans, teaching my friends. If they had you, they'd understand. You got that stay up all night, ruin my life. I love it when you waste my time. With you it's alright. Waste my time. Hi, I'm currently editing this vlog and I just realized not only did I not film an intro or outro for the vlog, but I completely forgot to explain what was happening before I caught my flight and when I left my room. So like there's this period between the moving out of my room vlog, which I just uploaded right now. I'm gonna leave a little eye thing because I've learned how to do that, and a period till like the period when I caught my flight, right? So that little gap, you have no idea what happened, so I'm just gonna sit down and explain it, right? Okay, so starting off with when I moved out of my room. I moved out of my room and you'll see the vlog up a few weeks before my flight. Like I had a month period or something, and when I moved out I knew that my flight was a little bit away from the day I was moving out, but my mom had ordered stuff and left stuff with my auntie, and I was supposed to pick that stuff and pack it and bring it home. So I had to go to London to stay with my aunt to pick my mom's stuff, and also my flight was from London just because I was gonna be there picking my mom's stuff and it was more convenient. So I decided to move out, check out of my room early instead of the actual day, and go to London. So that's the train, right? I just took a like little train to London, got picked up and took a cab to my aunt's house. And while I was at my aunt's house, we were packing, weighing stuff, moving stuff around, final shopping, all that stuff. And yeah, it was honestly going very smoothly. I had just taken my luggage to get measured, like weighed, and I was like below the weight for every single one of my suitcases, and I had 3 suitcases. I had literally bought a 3rd suitcase 2 days before my flight, so that was quite expensive, but I was still very calm. I was still, you know, zero stress mode. I had worked for months to make sure that I was not stressed out on this flight. Tell me why. Few hours to my flight, I think it was probably like 12 hours or so to my flight, I get a message, like notification on my phone from Google Assistant. I'm literally walking home. I've just spent the entire day walking around in London in the rain, running errands, like trying to get stuff for my mom. She'd sent me for like these candies that I could not find anywhere, and I did not find them, because as soon as I was like walking home thinking like maybe I'll go in the car with like my aunt and we'll like look around, because like maybe I just don't know where to look. No, I checked my phone. Google Assistant has sent me a notification that my flight just got cancelled. Almost 12 hours to my flight, and I'm like, my flight just got cancelled. I'm not going home. What am I gonna do now? So keep in mind, I'm like at my aunt's, so I'm not as like worried about where I'm gonna stay or stuff like that, but I am worried because like I need to go home. I've been like missing home. I really want to go home. I just want to see my sisters, see my parents. I just want to be at home. So immediately I see that, I go to my flight, and sure enough, on the like track your flight thing, it's showing that it's cancelled, and I'm like panicking, and I'm like, okay, let's be calm, let's be rational. What am I gonna do? So I call my dad. I'm like in the middle of the road, like on the way in the middle of London, and it's like a busy street, it's raining, and I'm on phone with my dad. I'm like, hi dad, did you see the message I just sent you? And I was so lucky that he wasn't in a meeting and that where he was, it was daytime as well. So I'm like, hi, did you just see what I sent you? And he's like, yeah, this is horrible, what are we gonna do? And I'm like, I don't know, I just got it, they haven't even sent the emails out yet, my Google Assistant just told me what's going on right now. And he's like, okay, fine, like, why don't you go on your laptop and like read the full thing? And I'm like, I'm not even at home, I'm like on the streets of London, I have to like go all the way home, like I have to take a bus home and walk. And then he's like, okay, fine, do all that and then get back to me. And I'm like, okay. And then I hang up and I start like rushing home. I get home, I didn't even like greet my aunt, which like, if you know, that's like not me, always have to greet people. But I just didn't greet anyone, I just like, and she was in a meeting anyway, so I couldn't greet her. I waved and I just ran to the room and I opened my laptop and I was like reading the message, and it was like due to weather emergencies, so there were like storms going on in that area. And actually it was like a real issue because my flight was really turbulent, but it was still fine. Anyway, I get on and they're like, they can refund me or they can like rebook me on a different flight. So I call my dad back and I'm like, so we either get a full refund and buy like a new flight, but doing that means that, because I had my third suitcase, doing that means that I have to get my third suitcase, I have to buy another third suitcase. And in the new flight, if we like go through the second option, it doesn't guarantee that the things that the extra stuff I've bought here will transfer onto the new flight. So I'm like explaining it to him and he's like, okay, fine, give me your email, I'm gonna log in and like book you a like rebook a flight but with a different airline. And then my flight was supposed to be like really early in the morning. It had been like, he rebooked the flight, everything was great, and it had been moved to the afternoon, which was fine by me. I was just gonna be like arriving at home really late at night. And yeah, everything was good there in that sense, but it was a really stressful time for me, which is why I look really annoyed on the like in the airport. I was just like not having it. And that night actually I was supposed to film some stuff. I was supposed to film in the morning on which we were going, like me in the car and all that stuff, and I just like, I was too pissed off. And the things I did film in the airport, I was really ticked as well because like there was so many delays everywhere. Like the flight I rebooked with was literally delayed, like the boarding time was late, like I was just like so angry. I'm not the kind of person who doesn't stick to the agenda, so when things change I don't really like it. Like I handle it, it's fine, I understand that things change, but I would prefer not to have to deal with that. It's just who I am as a person. I like my schedules, I like my lists, I like to do what's needed to be done the way we agreed to be doing it. If it doesn't make sense, it makes sense. Anyway, I just wanted to come in and explain that because I never filmed an intro, I never filmed an outro, but I can film this little segment just talking to you, even though I hate editing this, like my voice, because I hate hearing the sound of my voice. Anyway, like and subscribe and I continue watching the vlog. I hope you enjoy it.
Slow like a deep conversation. Let's go home and leave the party waiting. Take all day, I'm not complaining. Fill me up like eggs and bacon. You the opposite of violence. With my love, I could slay a giant. Tip of my tongue and take the words that I've been hiding, yeah, and turn them into something more than silence.
I don't mind changing my plans, dishing my friends. If they had you, they'd understand. You got that stay up all night, ruin my life. I love it when you waste my time.
Hi vlog, oh my god. We're in this gorgeous lounge and I feel so weird filming here. Also, dad told me to take pics and I'm like, how do I take pics here? My flash is on, of course my flash is on. Why is my flash on? Okay, I'm not drinking.
it's perfect timing. I want you to feel it everywhere. Kiss. No, it's not a mystery. We've been thinking about this, focused on each other's lips. This is our first time. Silent permission has been granted. I wanna know if my body asks a question, will you answer it? Kiss. I'm ready for my close-up. Yeah, it's perfect timing. I want you to feel it everywhere. Kiss. No, it's not a mystery. We've been thinking about this, focused on each other's lips. Lean into me, but don't get too close. I wanna feel the patience in our bodies. I like to tease, but show me that you're open. Anticipation, want it overflowing. I want you affected. I want you thinking about it for the next 3 days. And I want you losing all control and needing these lips more than you will ever say. I'm ready for my close-up. Yeah, it's perfect timing. I want you to feel it everywhere. No, it's not a mystery. We've been thinking about this, focused on each other's lips. Lean into me, but don't get too close. I wanna feel the patience in our bodies. I like to tease, but show me that you're open. Anticipation, want it overflowing. Kiss Lazy Sunday mornings, hiding under covers. I don't mind staying in with you. Play your favorite movie, laying right beside me. I don't mind when it's just us two. That corner coffee shop we like to go. Late night walks with you to take me home. With you I never feel alone.
These little songs make me glad to call you mine. And you have got my head in the clouds.
1, 2, 3. All that I need is your body next to me on rainy days. Just need your company, don't need too much. Just your simple love and it's everything. The simple joy of hearing your voice every morning. I wake to a kiss on my face, so I don't need too much. Just your simple love and it's everything.
Walking to the market, strolling hand in hand, exchanging letters when you're away. Don't need any effort when we are together. We always have fun throughout the day. I'll do anything to get your attention. When you say you love me, I seem to ascend to the heavens above, where we fall in love. I don't know what I would do without you, because all I need is you. Make me fly to the clouds. 1, 2, 3.
All that I need is your body next to me on rainy days. Just need your company, don't need too much. Just your simple love and it's everything. The simple joy of hearing your voice every morning. I wake to a kiss on my face, so I don't need too much. Just your simple love and it's everything. Can't imagine living life alone
if we were to go separate ways.
'Cause with you I feel like
Who knows how far we go?
Don't you know that all that I need is your body next to me on rainy days? Just need your company, don't need too much. Just your simple love and it's everything.
Call me when you're free and we can start our own party. the basketball, Messi?
I'm sure, yeah.
Yay.
Should I share it there?